Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in square and circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Baron Blade's BCW is certainly pushing its issue with Triple H further when last week BCW wrestlers Buzz and Cole Quinn invaded NXT and made their presence known. This was in response to Triple H recently shutting down the online feed on a BCW pay-per-view for various legal reasons. Now look here, I've seen this type of stuff happen before, and it usually doesn't end well for the guys who are doing the invading. I'm not saying that's always the case. There's DX's invasion of WCW, which some would say helped turn around.
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
Well, we gotta go with the original invaders, Hall and Nash from the NWO. This is going to be too sweet!
Guys, it's the NWO! See, you never know who's gonna show up at NXT. It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least. Hey, yo.
Come on, let's go. You wanna go? Come on, let's go.
Theory confirmed.
It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived. Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no. Now they're in
Finish them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Yeah, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Hey, Hunter, you mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it!
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with this masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
Expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He slams him down with authority. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Uh-oh. Buzz with the easy kick out.
It's gonna take more than that. He's stumbling some now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I knew it was only a matter of time.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Elbow drop. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Elbow drop.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Setting him up. Got the head scissors on.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
He's on the defensive here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to... Spine buster.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find...
It's in, it's in!
Night, night.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole. Yes! Unreal performance.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear, I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match. Because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown
or Raw
the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now.
From inside the ring. From inside the...
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called the Thesaurus. Buzz, this is it. I've peeked. Buzz, I got it. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one. All right, Buzz. Kind of. Buzz, good news. I got my... Buzz. Buzz. Buzz, I was just one.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys. And they're ready to go in the backstage area. He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match. Interesting approach with the shove.
Never a dull moment around here. Never know where the action's going to take us.
He finally got it, guys. And now he goes for it a second time. Leg sweep. He's taking some offense.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? Got him good with a neck breaker.
That could be a game changer. Oh, it'll be hard for Mahal to come back now.
Don't count him out yet.
He's on the defensive now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Mahal is looking to end this.
The action is officially on the move. A ring simply cannot contain them.
Action is on the move now. Never know where the action's going to take us.
In the face. He's in full control now.
Jinder Mahal is not going to like this. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He has something big planned. Oh, and it's a reversal.
Move. Here's his moment, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Jinder Mahal.
I've been dominating SmackDown. Whatever. The way.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 246 pounds, Dynamite.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
He's the lone wolf.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
Thanks, Corey.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 200.
Okay, Corey, I have a time.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever. Flattens him with a clothesline. On his first time here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Second time's a charm. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Caught him with a punch. Got all of that one. And that chop finds its target. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Brutal impact.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Driven down. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, here we go. His drop kick connects. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could mean trouble.
Jinder Mahal's in trouble. Jinder Mahal is not going to like this.
He has something big planned.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Dillinger is feeling this match right now, and I can't say I blame him. Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Check. There is no coming back from that one. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, there's some good contact by Xavier Woods. Ty Dillinger starting to look a little dazed.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
The good news for him is Jinder Mahal hits it.
Oh, it's over.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
No, there's the reversal. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact...
What does Buzz have in store? He's got all that neck breaker. Can he finish the job? Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
And now mind games from Ty Dillinger.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
What is Ty Dillinger's best strategy at this point?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives you... What's Zack Ryder? Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider!
You have to like his chances here.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Buzz with a W! Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
The following contest.
You can feel the excitement.
Introducing the challenger.
Tonight, 2 men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
clothesline.
Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic. Dropped by a clothesline. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the...
He's got the shoulders down, and he doesn't stay down for long. He isn't gonna go away that easy. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Takes to the skies for a dive.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store?
Jeez.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
He's got him covered. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
His signature slam.
You got to think about using...
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Clearly looking to establish dominance now. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole. He may very well be...
It's in! It's in!
Night, night.
Victory is on the horizon. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
And a pin attempt. And the champ kicks out. A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finish...
What is lariat?
This is all but over.
And a savage clothesline. That one hits his chin.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
And he drops him right on his head.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Can he do it here? He gets one there. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's going for it all. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even...
Incoming. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That's the champion into the cover. And he got one. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He wants to do this in the ring. Up and over with a suplex. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. That should do it.
And that's twice now.
He's playing with him now. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Roode's got the pump handle hooked.
He hits it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too. Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Plenty of force behind that chop. Oh, look at this reigning right hand. He's too quick for him there. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. The WWE Championship is on the line. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
He wants to do this in the ring. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. There he goes again.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
It's in, it's in!
Night, night.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And the challenger has scored a fall.
From behind.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker. Here's the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
You know, what a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He wants to do this in the ring. Wow, what a slam. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a glorious kick out from Bobby Roode.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Uh-oh. He's making a statement here with this attack. There's no way he's giving up now. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Neck breaker.
And there it is, boys.
Will it be? 2, 3. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
out. It's in, it's in!
Night, night. The title is slipping away here.
One, 2, 3. There.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This will test his mettle for sure.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He may have discovered his favorite move. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, he's such a tough target. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's not going to like this. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
The repetition on that. Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, that one hurt. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have...
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.